Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new unboxing. As you can tell by the title, it's WWE related and it's Chalkline related and it's for CM Punk once again. Not shocking whatsoever. So the last thing we did from Chalkline was a couple months ago with these two pairs of shorts based on CM Punk's ring gear from over the years in WWE. This one based on his SummerSlam 2012 ring gear, which was a tribute to his favorite, Bret the Hitman Hart. And the one I also got was based on his ring gear from Money in the Bank 2011, the infamous match he had with John Cena in his quote-unquote last day in WWE, where he won the title in front of his hometown crowd of Chicago, Illinois. Not too long after I did the unboxing for this, they announced that they were going to bring in more shorts based on different ring gears that Punk wore over the years. And one of them was actually one I actually requested, which was based on his ring gear from SummerSlam 2011, which is very similar to the Money in the Bank 2011 one, except the blue is gone completely and instead replaced with just red to match the Chicago stars on his ring trunks. I got that, but also two other pairs as well. So I might as well just get right into this and show you what three pairs of shorts I got. Here's an interesting fact. I ordered this Saturday at around 11 a.m. Literally nearly 4 hours later, at 2:55 p.m., I get an email from them once again saying they have been shipped. Fast forward 2 more days, at the time of recording this, which is November 4th, it's arrived. My goodness, I think this is by far the fastest I ever gotten anything. So we're going to start off with this one right here. This one I liked. I really liked the design of this, ring attire that he wore. And that would be shorts based on CM Punk's ring gear from SummerSlam 2013 from his match against Brock Lesnar in a no disqualification match. So you have the blue stripe going across the stars that are black with a yellow outline around it. And you have the yellow and blue stripe going down the sides. Pretty cool ring gear for sure. And then on the bottom right, you have CM Punk. So, let's try on these pairs of shorts to see what it looks like. So these are the shorts right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff right here. Personally, I loved his ring gear in this match, and also that match with him and Lesnar was absolutely phenomenal. Pretty underrated, if you ask me. Probably one of my favorite moments from that match is when Punk was about to hit Brock with a go to sleep, and then Brock counters it into a Kimura lock, and then Punk counters that with a armbar and then a triangle choke. I'm like, dude, that was a great sequence of, moves that happen all so quickly within a 2-minute period. It's like, what the fuck? Such an underrated bout, and it was obviously during a period of time where Punk was kind of frustrated with WWE's creative at the time. So, kind of an underrated gem. Now we go from the SummerSlam 2013 gear to the SummerSlam 2011 gear, which is very similar to the Money in the Bank ring gear that he wore, but instead it's all red, instead of having the blue striped on the side with the CM Punk on the bottom right, which is a thing now with all the other pairs of shorts that they have based on CM Punk's ring gear. Yes, this is the infamous ring gear he wore in that clusterfuck of a weird ending to SummerSlam 2011 where Kevin Nash does a run-in to completely derail CM Punk's momentum. The less said about that particular period of time, the better, because Punk was red hot at this point in time, especially after his match with John Cena at Money in the Bank the month before, where he won the title and walked out of the company with it. Let's try on these pairs of shorts now. So these are the shorts based on his SummerSlam 2011 gear. The reason why I loved this one was because it had the same colors as my high school, which is red, black, and white. So that's why I like this one a lot. Pretty cool stuff right here. Last, but certainly not the least, I wanted to save this one specially for last. Don't know why, but why not? Now, this set of ring gear doesn't have a significant match in particular that it's tied to, like the others. I think the only ones I remember correctly was the strap match he had with Umaga at Extreme Rules, the time that he faced Jeff Hardy, I think, on a SmackDown at Nassau Coliseum. He also wore this at an AEW event in May of 2022 where he faced John Silver, and he actually performed a buckshot lariat without botching it. And that would be his orange and blue ring gear. The reason why I got this one is because it's essentially the same colors as my favorite baseball team, the New York Mets. Anything orange and blue, I dig. With the white stars, with the orange outline around them, with the orange and white stripe going down the side, with the CM Punk on the bottom right, just like the other two pairs that I just did. So let's try on these pairs of shorts now, shall we? So here is the orange and blue variation of CM Punk's ring gear. Pretty cool. But anyways, that's officially it on this unboxing from Chalkline Apparel. So to recap, we got the orange and blue pair. We got the SummerSlam 2011 shorts. And then we got the SummerSlam 2013 shorts right here. At this point now, I feel like I'm done with the shorts. Because there's no other, ones I have any interest in getting. They are really comfortable shorts, I will give them that. At this point, Crown Jewel has happened where a lot of swerves happened, where the new bloodline beat the OG bloodline. Nia Jax loses to Liv Morgan. I still can't buy her as champion. She needs help every time. And that whole feud of her and Rhea has completely died. Like, all the momentum they had. They were hoping this would be the equivalent of like Punk and McIntyre, but absolutely not. It's just abysmal. And then especially the bad blood thing, where Raquel Rodriguez comes in. I guess there was a miscue to the point where the referee had no choice but to cause a DQ finish because he clearly saw what Raquel Rodriguez was doing. Now I guess Rhea Ripley is out of action due to a quote-unquote injury to her skull. Some orbital fracture of some form. I feel like she may come back, let's say, at the Royal Rumble if she can't wrestle for the rest of the year. Like, if they're going to try to rebuild this feud up for WrestleMania next year, oh, good God. Do we really want to see another repeat of this crap? Because this feud is completely dead. And what makes it worse is their fans. Holy shit. Their fans on both sides take it too personally with one another. They keep jabbing insults at one another. It's like ugly. That's why I stay off Twitter. But the occasional times I go on Twitter, I see this crap spewed out by people that somehow have brains. Oh my God. Get a life. Go touch grass. But I'm pretty sure CM Punk will be returning soon. Obviously, the biggest thing they're going to try to build now until WrestleMania is his feud with Seth Rollins, which was supposed to happen this year WrestleMania, but CM Punk ended up getting injured by Drew, which caused that feud to start. Whether or not the Seth Rollins-Punk feud would have been way better than the feud that Punk had with Drew McIntyre is up for debate. But I think, in the end, it happened for the best. Especially Drew McIntyre and Punk. Holy fucking shit. Their Hell in a Cell match was, to me, match of the year. Even though I was a little concerned for Drew after he got bashed in the head by that toolbox that literally split his head open and he was gushing blood like Eddie Guerrero at Judgment Day 2004. And then The Rock comes back during the ending of the tag match with Cody and Roman and Jacob and Solo. Very odd, because it led to nothing so far, and obviously it's probably going to lead to Survivor Series War Games, especially after the ending of Crown Jewel with the match where Roman Reigns gets pinned by Solo, and then Sami Zayn comes out after he teased potentially siding with Solo, and then he accidentally kicks Roman Reigns when trying to go after Solo. And now there's tension with the original bloodline once again. Now the only thing is, where's Paul Heyman? Paul Heyman's the only one remaining at this point. Paul Heyman was taken out by Solo Sikoa and his bloodline at Madison Square Garden back in June. I do know the only thing that Paul Heyman has done outside of WWE so far is that appearance at Fanatics Fest, where he got interviewed by Sam Roberts, and then the convention called The Big Event in Suffolk that he's going to be doing a signing at, which is a rare thing for Paul Heyman, I think, at this point. I'm going to be going to. I'm meeting him and MJF. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's clusterfuck of an unboxing of the CM Punk Chalkline apparel shorts. So if you like what you saw here, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I just react to cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!